Today I was busy writing some things down after I meditated, and the thought that came to me was how I see rehab. Now, I get to look at this as someone who's been through rehab a few times, as well as a physio who has seen so many clients over the past 25 years go through their own rehab journey. And I see rehab as a journey of self-discovery, and it's an opportunity of great personal growth, of inner strength, of courage, of connection, of being able to ask for support and lean on others, on gratitude, being grateful for what your body can do, what it could do, and the multiple ways your body shows up, ownership for your rehab, and taking control and steering the direction, in terms of your rehab and where you're wanting to get to, not where someone else is telling you should be going. It's definitely one of patience. Gosh, I think patience is probably the really big one. I know, having had a back injury when I was quite young, a year after I qualified as a physio, I couldn't sit for at least 6 months. I couldn't drive. I couldn't bend down. I couldn't touch my shoes, my toes. Couldn't put my shoes on. Couldn't put trousers on. Sleeping was really hard. I had pins and needles in my legs. I had pain, constant pain. I kept needing to move. Being still was an impossibility, and sleep was really difficult. So I think for me, developing, patience with my body, what it could do when it had great days, when it didn't have great days, enduring those, and just, I think it's an opportunity to see how we can navigate things, right? Whether we do that with grace, with ease, or whether it is one of a struggle. And I think only we get to decide how that is. I definitely think it's there's a mind, body, soul connection that more pieces of the puzzle come together, and we get to see more facets of ourselves that we didn't see before. And it's usually challenging times, which rehab can, is and can be, that you get to learn more about yourself and who you really are, and not who you think you are or were. I think it's also about rediscovering your body and learning to trust it, and know that it's okay that we may not have all the answers, and we may not know when progress will show up, but believing that it will show up. Also being committed to your personal progress and deciding for yourself how long you're in it for, whether it's the long haul, whether and how much time you're going to invest in yourself and in your rehab. I think that's a personal, a deeply personal one. And then I think rehab also really shows you what you're made of, the deep stuff, the strong stuff. Those were just some of the points that I had. Another one was, seeing and witnessing your own body's transformation and recovery, knowing where your body's hard limits are, knowing where your body's softer limits are, knowing how much you can push it, knowing when your body's asking for rest, and really deepening the connection with your body and listening to what it has to say. I think that is a big and fundamental part of rehab and the journey that we're each on when we go through rehab. So those were, I'm just checking, those were some of the points that I had down, but I would love to hear your take on this. What was your biggest takeaways when you think about your personal transformational journey with your rehab and your mobility? Or, if any of these resonated, or what the biggest one for you is. I'd love to hear from you. Please share your, share your ahas in the comments below. And I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.